Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Steve O'Mal. Welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about underused and overused weapons in Advanced Warfare. What you're watching in the background is a domination game on Detroit, and I'm using the TAC-19 shotgun with laser sight and extended mags. I get about a 2 KD, and the other team rage quits about at the end of the first half. So, there's a lot of overused, well actually there's a couple overused weapons in Advanced Warfare, and that is the ASM-1, BAL, HBR, and the OHM. At least what I found on the PC. There's a lot of people using those weapons, and I personally kind of find it annoying and boring that so many people just use the same weapon over and over and over again. For me, I'm the type of person I want to complete as many weapon challenges as possible, and I am now working on the shotgun marksman mastery, I believe it's called, where you have to get 1,000 kills with a shotgun, and then you complete the class mastery. And now I'm on the shotgun one. I've completed the assault rifle, I've completed the SMG, and I've completed the heavy weapons. Now I'm on the shotguns, and for me, that's actually keeping Advanced Warfare pretty fresh for me. I am using new weapons every single day, basically. It doesn't take much for me to get a class marksman challenge completed, and after the marksman challenges, I'm going for the royalty camo, and I already have 4 guns diamond, actually, because of going for the class marksman, which is awesome. And going for the royalty, I get to use basically every single weapon in the game, and that will be even more so refreshing for me, and I get to play with even more weapons. I am getting certain weapons diamond as soon as possible. BAL, HBR, and ASM-1. I already have them diamond, and that is because I don't want to use them basically anymore. It's just extremely boring using super overpowered weapons. And now that I have to use every other weapon in the game and get royalty, it's just a ton of things that I can actually use and try to actually achieve and make me feel more proud of myself, instead of using the best guns in the entire game. Except I'll have to use some of the worst guns in the game and some of the best guns in the game, and instead of just going for the worst ones, because there's a lot of people I see countless times in this game and just using the same weapon over and over again. Now I want to kind of talk about a couple underrated weapons that I really don't see used that much, and that is the shotgun class. I am personally a shotgun fan in Call of Duty, and seeing that the shotguns are actually able to be used in this game, and you can still do well, it does bring joy to myself, because I do enjoy shotguns, and I feel like that's an underrated class entirely, because there's the TAC-19, which is what I'm using. There's S12, which I have almost diamond, and there's the Bulldog, which I'm just starting to use. And each and every one of those weapons are just absolutely insane and close to medium range, depending on how you want to use them. And I feel that's definitely a really underrated class in my opinion. A couple other underrated weapons I don't see that often is the MK14 and the AMR9. The AMR9 actually got a buff not too long ago, making it better. I think they increased the damage, and now it is a usable weapon. You're actually able to play games with it, and you can still do actually good with it. And MK14, I always thought it was a trash weapon, and now I really underestimated it. I use the Eclipse, which does have increased damage, but if you have the Eclipse MK14, just keep it for a game or two. Try it out, see if you like it or not, and If you don't like it, just sell it. I personally like that variant quite a bit, and for the MK14 and the MR9, just any variant I really do have, I just seem to enjoy using it. Now, for a couple snipers, I don't see a lot of people using the Atlas 50. I think it's the Atlas 50mm. I personally use that so much, it's not even funny. Basically, it's a non-hip-fire weapon, so you cannot do like no scopes and stuff like that with it. But the zoom in is faster, I believe. So it does make it easier to quickscope, and it's actually a really good weapon, and I don't see a lot of people use it. Same with the Lynx. I actually picked it up. I actually used it for 3 or 4 games in a row, and the first game wasn't good. The second game was definitely a lot better, and I started getting used to the Lynx, and now I actually like using the Lynx, and I feel like that's an underestimated weapon. I don't really see much other underestimated weapons. Other ones are kind of in between that I've seen sometimes. I do see the odd Moors user, and that's basically it for the in between weapons. But I do see a lot of BALs, HBRs, ASM1s, MP5s, like all these classified as sweaty weapons or tryhard weapons. And it's kind of boring for me just always seeing that, but as soon as there's a guy using a different weapon, I actually have to change my strategy, knowing that other weapon is on the field. And that actually refreshes my memory, and I actually have to play with bots sometimes just to see different weapons. And yes, that's really how bad it is right now. I just see the same weapons over and over again. I just put on veteran bots, and they just use basically very random weapons setups. And yeah, it's kind of interesting about how they actually go through the weapons and make I just kind of find it weird that everyone just kind of pulls towards one weapon or a couple weapons for their entire COD year. And for me, I would probably drop COD if I was forced to choose 1 or 2 weapons for a year. I would rather use an entire mix of weapons to use for the year. Anyways, the gameplay is coming up to an end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to stop recording and work on another video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit the like and or subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Hey, secure. Losing Charlie. Losing Bravo. We lost C. Enemy has C. Friendly UAV above. Securing Charlie. Nice work, Sentinel.